Is the audio recording now? Alright.
Do something
Well, huh?
sync it.
Sync it? Oh, yeah.
How have you been doing it like before, like the last time?
I usually just like sync the audio up and how it sounds and then pull the bar down. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I didn't know how I wanted to start this out. Kind of want to start it off with a thank you to Ubisoft. That's really what I wanted to do. But I'll do that later. Alright. Gonna unbox Loot Crate. I get a Loot Crate every month, so I was like, why not? Oh my god. I don't even know what this. Oh, Doctor Strange, dude.
Oh, Doctor Strange was a great movie.
That's pretty awesome.
Fucking sick.
That's really cool. I think I got a Doctor Strange
Doctor
t-shirt
Strange
too.
shirt? No.
Become. Oh, it's Fantastic Beasts.
Yeah.
Man, all the shit that came out, or the movies. That
Watch that movie too.
Yeah. What's that?
What's that?
What's this?
What is this?
I don't know what this is themed.
The Night is Dark.
The Night is Dark.
I
Open
don't
that
know
up.
anything about this.
It looks like a journal or something. Oh, I got a comic book. Big Trouble, Little China, Escape from New York. This is a Loot Crate. Get a bunch of random like geek stuff. I got a pen. This pen's from Elder Scrolls Online. That's pretty cool. I know someone who just bought this, so that's pretty awesome.
Alright.
What's that? All right, let's go ahead and start the show.
What's this? What's this?
What is
Gonna
this?
find out then?
I'm pretty sure it's just a notebook. I don't think it's like. Oh, holy shit! Yeah, it is. Like I said, it's a little journal. I might use this.
Do it.
Weird, but it's cool. Full
What
of
is it then?
tears.
It's just a journal then?
Yeah, it's just a journal. And then I got a comic book and a T-shirt. From Fantastic
Is
Beasts.
this one smaller than usual?
No.
No?
Some of them are really small though. That's cool. And you know what?
And each one of them
Fuck
comes
yeah.
with a pen, right?
Right?
Yeah, Doctor Strange.
I still haven't seen that. Movie. All right. Let's start. Okay. First off, I want to give a shout out to Ubisoft for listening to us.
Yeah, making
God, Watch
good
Dogs
game.
2. They did so well.
I haven't played it, so you
I know
can't
you
tell
have.
too much
I'm not
about it.
gonna do spoilers. This is gonna be spoiler free. I just gotta give thanks to Ubisoft because Ubisoft, they've taken a step back from their Assassin's Creed series, right?
Yeah.
So not only
Gives them time to make a good game.
exactly that's the thing is like everything that sucked about Watch Dogs 1 is gone. It's gone, and like I love the characters. I'm emotionally attached to them, which is different for a Ubisoft game.
Well, it's because in the last game with Aiden Pierce, he just went around and killed everyone, and as this game is, you've said
Stealth.
yourself that it's more stealth.
yeah,
You're using
but you can
hacking
kill
more.
people. Like you can kill people, and it's fun gameplay. It's harder. That's why it makes it so fun because when you're going through and you know you're hacking things and they discover you, if you get shot twice, you're dead.
You're dead immediately.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, and if you like say there's two guys like this far apart and you stealth attack one of them and the other sees you, you know what he's gonna do? He's gonna
He's
whip
gonna
his
shoot
gun
at you.
out and shoot you in the head.
Is it really quick too?
Oh, it's immediate. There's like nothing.
So it does promote stealth more.
Oh
Is-
yeah, but it's fun to try. Like when Julian and I play together, this is why I'm so
it's
excited.
co-op.
It is co-op, and when Julian and
Oh.
I play together and we're shooting people, this is why I'm so excited for Ghost Recon, like another Ubisoft title. And then you also played the Steep Beta, another Ubisoft title.
Yeah, and
Like-
that's a fun game. Like I don't think it should be priced at $60.
Really?
Because,
Why not?
because I mean it's really only 3 activities and it's one map, you know. And there's not that much you can do on like snowboards and skis and paragliding.
True, but it's supposed to be like a giant open world, right? You
Yeah.
only got to experience like one part of the map.
Yeah, actually no, I got to
Wait.
experience a bit of it.
Did you?
Like I just went down all spots on this mountain and it was so much fun.
Is it
Everything
hard?
won. They have a first person.
What's
Imagine that with virtual reality.
I can't even.
Like
I'd get motion sickness.
oh, you go so fast down the mountain. You don't even know until you try it. Like you go so fast down the mountain. That's definitely going to be something I want to buy.
So you want to get
I want to get steep. Yeah.
Do you know what day that releases? Oh, you know that's another topic that I wanted to. The games that are coming out soon. What are you doing?
I can pull it up here.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Okay, do
We're
that.
gonna pull it steep and find out the date. Well, inform.
Not
viewers.
only Steep, but like games coming out. Because there's a couple games that I wanted to get. I still haven't played Battlefield 1. That's something I want to play.
No, Battlefield 1's going all right so far. I mean, played a little bit of the story.
December 2nd?
So
wow,
Steep
that's
comes
right
out
around the corner.
December
isn't it?
2nd. But anyway, I played a few missions.
That's right after
on
the Game
Battlefield
Awards
1.
too.
And it's actually a pretty cool concept for games, how they're doing these different characters with different stories. And it's going to show how... I wonder if they're going to have DLC, if they'll add characters to it.
Are your characters very customizable in that game?
Not really. You just play as the story characters.
Oh, really? Wait, Steep's going to have story?
No, not Steep. I'm talking about Battlefield 1 still.
Oh, okay. What about Steep's customization?
I didn't get to any customization. I just played a few of the missions on it, and then I started just going to the top of the mountains and going back down.
Yeah.
Because it's fun to mess around.
Can you explain how it was for you? Like, was it hard to balance?
No, it's not hard to balance at all because the game, it keeps you balanced on the board the entire time.
So...
And, even whenever you wipe out really hard, and it'll, show that you wiped out really hard, but your character will just get back up and keep on going, just like how kind of in Skate 3 might have worked.
Okay.
It's like a Skate 3, but in, that form.
I've heard from 2 people that it's difficult.
Yeah.
So what makes it difficult?
Well, honestly, it's hard to get down how to do tricks and stuff because you have to use both analog sticks for rotation and stuff.
Okay.
And it's crazy.
Is it like lower body and upper body?
Yeah.
Oh, yes. I can't wait for this.
It's lower. I think if you use the right one, it's your lower body and the left one is upper body.
So I'm going to be really...
So you have to move both in one direction if you want to go. Or you can do different moves to where you're doing a kind of half back flip but then spin and then land.
Oh, okay.
It's really crazy. If you go up on something vert and do it.
Yeah. My boss has been playing it.
Yeah.
And he said he's getting it.
Yeah.
He thought it was $80 though. And he's like, "No, I was looking at the deluxe edition." I was like, "Yeah, I need
It's
to
so
do it."
fun.
Is it fun?
Mhm.
Do you play with other people? Did you play with other people in the beta?
No. I didn't see anyone else in the beta.
It's
I
supposed
just
to
kinda
it's supposed
play
to be
myself.
open world, so we'll be able to ride together.
Yeah, I didn't see anyone.
And Ubisoft did mess up on Watch Dogs on the multiplayer, but they're fixing it. That's the thing. Is this they're paying attention to what we're saying, and I have so much respect for that. So much respect for that because
Yeah.
it seems like Activision's not doing that. I can't think of any other developers that aren't it just seems like there was a lot of developers that weren't listening to us. Naughty Dog always has.
They make good games every
They do.
time.
They don't even listen to us. They're just we're gonna make stuff that we want. And
Yeah,
it's gonna be
and it's
great.
really good.
Yeah.
Should we move to the game awards?
Yeah. Well, see, I didn't want to. Are there any games you're gonna get soon? Do you know how long we've been going?
8, 9.
9 minutes. Okay, cool. So soon. Okay. So are there any games you want to get that are coming out? So obviously Steep on December 2nd. Do you know when Ghost comes out?
No.
Is it next year?
I think it might be in 2017. Oh yeah, it definitely is in 2017. I don't think anything comes out in the month of December.
Yeah, it
Not
does.
that I know.
South Park does.
South Park.
I'm pretty sure.
Oh,
unless they
I'll
moved
get
it back
play
to
that.
springtime. And I love South Park. God
yeah.
damn it.
That's a great game.
I can't wait for that. I know that Star Wars comes out in December. It's not a game, but it's definitely something me and Julian might go see together.
Yeah.
We should all go see it together. Tyler, you in? Yeah? Fuck yeah.
All right. Do anything.
Yeah, I can't wait. I want to see it.
Vision.
Yeah. So, okay. I hope this episode's long. I'm really excited to talk about some of this stuff. Has it started? All right. So, the next topic is the Game Awards, which is on December 1st, which is right around the corner. What day is it? Do you know? It's
I don't
November
know.
20.
Didn't you say 9 days?
Yeah, 9 days.
So
So,
it'll be the
22nd.
31st? No.
Yeah, it's November 22nd.
Yeah, I know.
And
So it'll be the 31st, right?
No, it's gonna be December 1st.
December 1st.
Yeah, the game awards are on December 1st, and we're gonna talk about our predictions and what we think what our vote would be, right?
Yeah.
So let's start
On different topics.
with game of the year, right? Okay. What's your game of the year?
Game of the year?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, you can look at the list. I don't care.
Well, honestly, it is between U4, Uncharted 4, and Blood and Wine.
Really?
Because
Blood and Wine's not an option.
Blood and Wine's not. I thought you said it is an option.
It was an option in a different category,
Oh, okay.
and it's like I think it was RPG or something. Do you remember what category it was? It was basically they were almost counting it as a full game, which is incredible.
So I would
It was-
definitely say Uncharted 4.
Would you put it in there if you could? Would you put Blood and Wine in the game of the year contender for this year?
No.
No.
It's
I
not a
don't know.
full game. It's a DLC.
It is, but it's the size of some for the full games nowadays.
Yeah, it is.
I think it's
definitely.
bigger than Doom, just by itself. Inside was so good. I have to like, I hope it wins best independent game, because it was just like Limbo, but it was it was more Limbo but better. Like, did you ever play Limbo?
No.
No, you're not really into indie titles. That's okay. Not a huge fan of Overwatch. We have a lot of
Overwatch,
friends who play it.
I don't want Overwatch to win. Like I get
hope
it
doesn't.
might be a fun game, but it's all multiplayer, and in the
That's-
end, the gameplay
that's
isn't
why-
all that great.
That's
It
why
really
I think
isn't.
that like the multiplayer only games shouldn't be in there, because they can get such a huge fan base by like the more people that play it, the more people's friends that play it. You know,
Yeah.
it's like that could just take over and just win. That's why COD could win every year, but COD is not an option. Titanfall is for some fucking reason.
Yeah, Titanfall 2 coming up.
Doom's
Very
up for game of the year, but my choice is Uncharted 4 always. Like,
Uncharted 4, yeah. It's a
Naughty
good
Dog
game.
made an amazing game, and from beginning to end, I was drawn in, and I just wanted to see what was gonna happen next, and I think I beat it in 2 days after it came out. I was just so into it. So that's my game of the year choice is Uncharted 4.
All right, and best studio?
Best studio. Oh my god, I gotta give it to Naughty Dog again. Bet for best game. They made such an amazing game that I have to put them up there. But all of these choices are so hard because I can't get it. Like DICE did exactly what I wanted from a first person.
Yeah, they did.
They made a
good
historic game. And then id Software, they made Doom, and that was incredible. Like that whole experience of like the fast gameplay, the crazy soundtrack, which is another category for game of the year, or game awards. It was just like this experience of just mayhem and speed. That's what Doom was, and that's why I think that id Software deserves a shout out, and I'm glad that they're in the running. Blizzard, not really. They made a game that's multiplayer for all consoles, so basically last year's League. That's basically what Blizzard is. It's exactly what last year's League was, you know?
Yeah.
And
Respawn.
Respawn, which is the Titanfall 2.
Yeah, Titanfall.
They added a campaign.
Is it good though? I haven't done
I haven't
any
played
research
it either.
on it.
I've
or
heard
anything.
I've heard good things about it from reviewers, but then I've also heard like it's not as good as COD and Battlefield 1's campaign. It's like that's where like I've drawn the line. I'm like, this game is half and half. Like there's so many first-person games. I guess this was a great year for first-person shooters. That's a legit thing. All right, next one is best narrative. I haven't played Firewatch, and it's a game that's on
I
my
haven't
playlist.
played.
I want to play Firewatch really bad. Like, it's a narrative game. You go into it, you pick things up. Did you ever play Gone Home?
No.
Yeah, see, there's a lot of games that you missed out on that are
Yeah, I
really,
know.
really good.
It's just more of a small title. Like, not really.
It's more of a small
promoted as
title
much.
that's in for Game of the Year.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, I know.
okay, so like it's a small title that is really good.
Yeah, I know.
There's a couple of those out there, and there's some that deserve to be played. And Firewatch is one that I probably will get to later next year, because there's so much coming out right now.
Mafia
And
3 definitely has a good narrative, though.
Mafia 3's narrative was really good, and even with the disclaimer about like the racism and everything and how accurate it was. It was really fun to play on the gameplay part or gunplay part, but the gameplay was very repetitive. It got old.
Yeah.
I ended up platinuming it this week, so
Yeah,
that's good. But the story was really cool. I have to say it was really cool. It wasn't as much mafia though. It was more about a psycho murderer.
It was.
No, in what way?
I mean, he kind of goes crazy and kills everyone.
Exactly. He's not really mafia.
I mean, he's not that crazy though. It's
In
more of
Mafia
like a
2
loyalty type of thing.
It was a loyalty type of
Yeah.
thing, and that's how you decide who's gonna run the city. And in Mafia 2, it was not like that at all. It was like about family and who was running the city and how you have to like stay loyal to your family. Otherwise, that's how you die. And that's what was happening. There was like the backstabber who was working with the FBI, and like the Chinese came in and they like murdered the fuck out of that guy. It was a Mafia type game, and Mafia 3 wasn't Mafia. It was just about a psycho rampage murderer. And so the next one is best music and sound. Battlefield 1, I haven't. Did you hear the music on that?
Not really. Not yet.
Not yet.
I mean, I think it's more of an old style type feel.
Is
to
it?
Yeah.
So
to,
it's
like,
like
go
orchestra
with-
type stuff, or?
Yeah, to go with World War One.
Well,
It's
I
like-
kind of, I with the trailers, it had like dubstep that was like gnarly.
Oh yeah, it did.
So
I don't
so-
think they have that in it yet. I haven't gotten that far into it.
so
I've been just playing random games
I
here
I
and
haven't
there.
played Battlefield 1 yet either. Julian bought it, and I didn't get a. He got the physical copy, so I didn't get the other copy of it. Doom soundtrack was amazing. I think it's better than all the other ones that they have on here. That I hope Doom wins it. I really do. Insides was creepy. It was very, very, very creepy. I didn't ever play Res Infinite. Did you? I never. It's like I think it was like a music type game, where you like, you know how like what was that, Rock Band, where you hit the different notes at the same time. That's kind of the game it was, but you press buttons instead as it comes down. So you try to do it fast, kind of like Dance Dance too.
So it's kind of.
And it
Like
played
it.
music, so it was its own soundtrack.
But out of those 4 games, what do you think would have the best soundtrack? Because I don't have much to say. Because I mean, I've only played Battlefield 1. Even that, not too familiar with what's on it. So what do you think?
In my opinion, Doom's got it.
Doom?
Definitely got it. That's my
What's in
prediction.
Doom?
I think that Doom will have this. Game of the year is going to be Uncharted 4 or Doom or Uncharted 4. I feel like those two. I don't think that Overwatch and Titanfall will be in the running. I honestly don't.
What about best narrative? Did you go over Uncharted 4?
Did I go over Uncharted 4?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that was the very first one we did. But that's who I think will win best narrative.
Yeah.
On best studio, Naughty Dog. I honestly think Naughty Dog's going to take this whole thing.
The whole section, yeah.
Oh yeah.
That'd
From
be awesome.
Game of the Year, best studio, and best narrative.
It all comes down to if enough people played it that are gonna vote.
RPG, I hope, fingers crossed, that
Yeah.
Witcher wins. Witcher Blended Wine wins.
Why is CD Projekt Red not in there?
On best studio?
Yeah,
Because they only released one thing. Like, and it was
Hmm.
a DLC. It's hard for them to figure this out, because that wasn't a full game,
it wasn't.
but it felt like a full game because it was like 25 hours of content, which is incredible. Like, what CD Projekt Red does is like nobody else. So even Naughty Dog, do you think that their DLC is going to be 25 hours this time? No. 10, 15 hours? Probably. Hopefully. Fingers crossed.
Yeah.
How long do you think what was that? Left Behind on Last of Us? How long do you think that was?
Maybe 5 hours.
Do you think it was 5 hours?
I don't think it was that long.
It really wasn't that long. So I don't think that it's going to be that long. And for CD Projekt Red to come out with something that long, I think it should have been in the Game of the Year. Like, that was almost its own independent game. And even with a new map, new creatures, it was so different. It was so... I've never played DLC like that before. Have you?
No.
No. It's amazing.
Had all different things, like different
So, and my
plants
prediction
and
for
stuff.
best music is either Battlefield 1 or Doom. Yes, one of my favorites. Who do you think this is gonna be a fun one? And we should do like a point system. Who's gonna win best performance
I honestly think Alex Hernandez.
for doing
Yeah.
Lincoln Clay?
Yeah.
I don't know. I didn't Lincoln Clay. Oh yeah, his performance
he-
was really good. He was able to deal with PTSD and all of the stuff in the game, and it was
Yeah.
really cool. But I think that Sam's got it.
Yeah, Sam has like more emotion and stuff, and then background story.
Yeah, I think
cool.
that Troy Baker's gonna get it. Troy Baker or Emily Rose. I don't think Nolan Northwood would get it, though. I would like to see him get it.
That'd be cool.
How long have we been rolling?
11.
11? That's not too bad. That's it for our predictions. Well, so it goes: Uncharted 4 best or game of the year, Naughty Dog best studio, best narrative, Uncharted 4 best music is Doom, and best performance goes to who did you say? You said Alex
I still
Hernandez.
say Alex Hernandez is.
And I'm going with Troy Baker,
Yeah.
but I want Nolan North to win. I still do.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
That'd be so
He
funny.
is a good voice actor.
All right, so that's it for part 2 episode. Actually, this is episode 3.
Okay, it cut out. Next
Okay.
re-recording.
Okay, so this is episode 3.
What are we talking about?
We don't have anything left to talk about. That's why you wanted this to, you thought this was gonna be the whole episode.
Yeah,
It's
that's
not.
2 videos right there.
That's 2. It'll be 1 video that's only like 30 minutes.
I don't even know.
Yeah, you don't.